All right, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little emotional and a little agitated. So we're going to go ahead and answer some questions off of Twitter. And we had some bitching about the fact that you could see my monitor and my glasses, so I'm going to go ahead and move down to my phone, which is a piece of crap, or actually pretty decent Omnia. So we're not going to give names this time. We're just going to shoot with the questions. Question number 1. You keep saying that you're number 1, but when I check the standings, it looks like the Dundee Dolphins are always in first, not you, for the last 3 weeks. All right, so the last 3 weeks I have made mention that we would be number 1, and clearly if you look at the league, it's a little deceptive. Usually our team number is number 2. 1 week it was number 3, which was odd. I don't know exactly what happened. Pretty sure that was part of the collusion between Coach Poole and the Dundee Dolphins, but hey, what do I know? We don't recognize the Dundee Dolphins as a team. I mean, this is a team that kicked us out of the playoffs for 2 years in a row by tweaking the score on a Tuesday. So we don't really recognize them as a legitimate team because if you have to cheat to win, which I know is Eddie Guerrero's montage, it sure the fuck shouldn't belong in this league, like defense. So let's get to the next question. It sounds like you've been begging to play Coach Poole's team all season. Now, with the game this week, in his press conference, he tossed collusion back at your face. Do you believe that's a fair assessment? Okay, understand this. Collusion's when you and your kissing cousin get together and decide when the draft should be while I'm out of the country, so that I can't actually do the draft. Now, the collusion charge that you're trying to throw at me is when I went ahead and convinced Coach Prizo to play quarterback, and I would do it too, and that would be fun because it's quarterback on quarterback to see how the game would go, and then I flew his ass out to Vegas and got him completely trashed, and he forgot what was going on Sunday, and now I didn't show up to the game on Sunday. I had somebody else show up, but my whole team played, and 107 to 20 or whatever the score was. That's not collusion. That's mind games. Collusion's when you guys get together, like you and DZ and owner Trinkle and your kissing cousin Jeremy get together, the commissioner, and make a decision to exclude me from the draft. Now, I understand you guys aren't very happy with the fact that I use a computer analog or a formula to figure out who I should pick next, but hey, use your tools at your disposal, right? I mean, you do. I mean, I'm pretty sure you use Coach Wisnowski's dick when you need an ass cleaning. So, whatever. Question number 3, and you know what? It will be the last question because I'm getting kind of bored and I'm fucking hungry and I need to have a beer. You've been talking a lot more smack this year. You've been called out for overlooking teams, and in this latest case, almost convincing an owner to lock out their doors. What is your deal? By the way, that is from that Coach Young Ed, whoever the fuck that is. My deal is that I was finally able to draft again. This is the first time I've been able to draft in years. Look, I'm on top of the division, and I'm on top of the league because I was allowed to draft. This is what happens when I draft. The last time I did this was in 2006. 2006, where I lost in a very shady game to the Dundee Dolphins commissioner. How did I lose that game? Maybe I didn't play that well, but I'm pretty sure it had something to do with the commissioner. But I'm not going to cry over spilt beer. I am talking a lot more because some things need to be said. I was very adamant this year about dropping the defensive players because I don't need extra defensive players to win a game. I have a defense on the field already. I don't need 4 extra guys on the field. I understand Dundee Dolphins do. I understand that the Golden Douches do. I understand that the Air McDeads do. And I understand Team Swamp Balls actually wants more offensive players on his teams because he sucks this year. But no. We don't need defense. Just get rid of the defense. It's really the only way the Dundee Dolphins ever win games is with those 4 extra dudes. Now I understand I could pick better defensive players, but the truth is I go with what I believe, and I believe that a strong offense and a good defense wins games, not so much these 4 extra fucking guys that you need. Now, I don't know if it's because the Dundee Dolphins coach, Jeremy, actually needs to have these 4 extra guys to run the extra train on his ass. I don't know, but I don't really care anymore. Because I've said for years I'm going to leave this league, and for years I keep coming back. And the reason why I keep coming back is because I truly believe in the teams that I pick. The Dante Culpepper, the man who's in jail right now for something I'm pretty sure that Coach Poole did, because he doesn't like limeys, has begged me year after year to come in to this league, and I applaud the Deezies for actually helping out with his legal fees, because we are doing the same, and so he should actually be able to be out maybe before the end of this year if everything goes right. So I'm gonna end this on a positive note. Okay, Coach Poole, please, please don't answer. Don't answer Thursday. Wait till Friday. Wait till Saturday. I don't care. Just don't answer, because this ladder looks mighty fucking lonely.